Okay, today guys I'm going to be discussing the top 3 worst movies of 2016. This is my opinion, of course. If you disagree, then try and tell me in the comment section below. Please be mature about it instead of acting like a kid. And with that, I'm going to jump in right into the third worst movie of 2016. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows sucked, and well, it's Michael Bay. What did you expect? Even though he only produced it, it still seemed like he directed it with constant explosions, overuse of slow motion, and Megan Fox. The plot was terrible, of course, being the part where, if you have seen it, there is a part where Shredder gets sucked into a portal, and Krang just throws a bunch of exposition at him, and we're just supposed to take it, apparently. And the dumb thing is that Shredder just accepts it. I don't know, you have to think you're going to trust this guy. He just came out of nowhere and you're just going to listen to everything he said. But anyway, yep, that's the third worst movie of 2016. On to number 2. Suicide Squad. To think I actually somewhat liked this movie when it first came out. Oh, this movie is a piece of garbage. And to think there are people who will actually try and defend this movie. Well, you try and defend it well. Sure, you might be a fanboy of DC, but think of the garbage plot, the absolutely no character development, and poor editing. Now, let me make a reference to a part in the movie where this guy named Slipknot literally gets one line of character development, being, "Here comes Slipknot, the man who can climb anything." His character development is that he can climb anything. His motivations is that he can climb anything. He's a man who can climb anything. And only 2 characters are really given any development. They're only like 2 minutes long. The rest of them, even though there are many characters in this movie, screw them. I just don't see how people can defend this movie. This movie is a piece of garbage. And on to the last, and in my opinion, the worst movie of 2016. Ghostbusters 2016 was a awful piece of garbage. People also, again, people like somehow defend this video. Again, I don't know how. This movie is awful. It tries so hard to be funny, but the jokes are terrible. And when I get really insulted, or when people think this is actually better than the original, those people do not know how to judge movies and are morons. Also, I have had a classmate come up to me and said I don't like it just because it's women instead of men. No, I don't like it because it's an awful piece of crap movie. When I come out of the movie theater and the only thing I feel sorry about is that I wasted money on going to see this movie, then I feel like something was wrong with the movie. And that was the worst movies of 2016. Please like and subscribe.